Alright, should be good to go here. Bada bing, bada boom. Greetings and salutations. Just making sure this all behaves today. Bada bing. Nope, that's not. That's the button. Yes. Right. In the Shadow Temple. And they're hurting real badly. That's a surprise. Just wait for the game to load up this large room. Alright. Navies. Oh, there's enemies up there, that's right. I remember that tiny little room. Hope the week's gone well for you. Oh wow, so he just drops all the way to the bottom. That's crazy. Not a fan of that nonsense. Just... Yep, nope, not now. There we go, yes. Hope the week's gone well for you so far. It's been another week here. Okay. Notification's not that important, but good to know otherwise. Trying to think what has been happening. Let's just push this all the way over here. And you just climb up, and then meander on up here. Alright. This is as scary as it is before. There's gonna be some Staffles we have to deal with. What? No, wait. I got it. No, I got it. Okay, wait. Right, moved to the suburbs long ago indeed. Alright, hang on. I forgot already how to play. Yes. So if you're gonna play a song correctly, what you should do is... Nailed it. Been playing the Song of Time so much I forgot how to play Zelda's Lullaby. You know, a basic one indeed. Alright. Hopefully we don't get killed. There's Staffos here that usually drop down and try to murder me. Just hope we get more of those. Right? Staffos should have moved on. Sadly, we're stuck with them. Okay. Survival's more important. That actually worked really well. I meant to press the B button, but a jump attack does work. Alright. Just... This is a little bit more difficult with the hover boots, I admit. But we're trying not to kill him anyway, so... Let me just... Oh! Don't do it. Get away from me. Don't do it. Oh, no. No. Well, you're not gonna turn around. Yes. Alright. Okay. Nearing our destination. Alright. Much better. Alright, now we can take a breather. Because now the scary part's done. Okay, wait. Yes! There we go. So I finished recently Pokemon Sword on the Switch. As in, like, beat the... They don't have an Elite Four, weirdly enough. They have something else, but it's the equivalent of that. I beat the champion of the game. And it's a very interesting game. I'm like, I don't know if I was as excited to play that as much as some of the other ones are, but whether that's because I can see a switch up there. We're gonna have to take a look into that. But I don't know if it was like because Pokemon Sword's actually like got some really good features, especially if you haven't played like Pokemon in a while. But there were definitely I was like not as excited about that feature as anything else. The environment though was actually like really good. Taking a look-see here. I would guess I have a way up there. But I don't know. I don't see anything. There is a time block. don't see anything invisible. I don't see Navi floating around. But I would guess the switch is important. So, doesn't that just lead me to the boss room itself? The one next over, sure, but... I am correct about that. It should be the same. It's basically the same layout. There's a golden Skulltula, which weirdly we can see from here, but of course it's actually blocked by invisible platforms. But good thing they just put that out in the open. Yeah, so there's a locked door over there which we need to get through. Oh, I see the Skulltula. I heard it earlier. Righto. Alright. So we're gonna safely climb up this one and see what happens when we do play the Song of Time. See if I can do this correctly. I'm not good at this. Nailed it. But so the environment of Pokemon Sword is actually based off of over in England, which have lived there. Invisible platforms for days. Okay. This is starting to make more sense. And, like, Pokemon Sword definitely has a lot of influences. Oh, I have to use this. Lame. Oh, hello there. Hello there. But there's a lot of, like... There's a lot of references that I guessed pretty easily that Pokemon Sword was based on England. But it was pretty cool. It's certainly one of the prettier Pokemon games, I'll give you that. Haven't played the other Pokemon Switch games, but willing to bet on it. That's not the door. We're going across this way. Can I even get up that? I've never had to go back before. This has usually been a one-way trip. Alright. So maybe what we're supposed to do is I'm gonna need some boots. I'm gonna need to go back. I think I'm gonna need you to climb. Climb your way up. So one of the more interesting things, like in Pokemon Sword, is the champion has a Charizard as kind of like his signature Pokemon. Like he has quite a couple others. Okay, so that plan didn't work. Alright. I'm still on the wrong side. Maybe I could just climb up the side here. Would that work? Yes, alright. Good thing we've lost so much health. Pits of despair all around us. I'm really glad that none of these pots, too, have been dropping hearts for me. Because that's a thing. Alright. Bubbles, good. Need a key. Like, even better. Alright. We'll be patient with this guy. Yes. Thanks for the no hearts. My life gets better. Oh, this is already terrible. Like, so many bombs. Which is really weird. I don't see anything specifically to blow up. Anybody just want to give me some hearts? Bombs, good, okay. Trying to see if there would be a safe way to handle this. Looking a lot of no's. Alright. This gets interesting. Because I have a quarter of a heart, so this plan has to go correctly. You know, tiny details. Can I just blow one up? Using my... Nope. But arrows can do the trick. Okay. Trying to figure out, if I place a bomb here, right? Will it explode all of those at once and then a treasure chest spawns? This becomes tricky business right here. Protect me, shield. Okay. Didn't work. No problem. Because my guess is Interesting. Just taking a look-see around. Can I set him off with, because the other option is to try to just use arrows to explode everything. I'm gonna try just using Din's fire, see if that sets it all off. It's a solid strategy. Fire lights fire. Oh, Nelly. That's... no. No. This is not what I asked for. Okay. So do I have to do it again? To bring him back? Is that... It's very rude. It's incredibly rude. Alright. I either... Ah, Nelly. I either messed up, or... What would be my guess? Alright. Because I'm running out of magic power. I don't even think I have enough to... Yep, I don't have enough to do that. Right? Okay, now this gets tricky. Okay. Let me try... Maybe we just hit bombs until he comes out. That was a little sketchy. The problem is he's not coming out to play. Alright. If we just drop bombs everywhere like it's hot. Oh, Nelly. That was... no. Nope. Oh, Nelly. Alright. I can still leave, but there is a treasure chest in there, which is a problem. Amongst other things, yes. Okay, that one doesn't have a treasure chest. No, I'm trying desperately. Oh, gosh. Alright. Okay, that room has 2 treasure chests and is locked, which means we probably need to go back. Because that's splendid. Alright, well, we'll take a look in here. This should be, I think it's one of those torch rooms. Yes, it is. It's always scary. Alright. I need more magic power is what I need, but... sort of running low on that department. Okay, nothing tried to murder me, so this is good news. If I just keep tossing these. The nice part about the actual bomb flowers themselves is that they actually take a while to explode. Like, you wouldn't think that would be a good thing, but it actually works out for us here. Because it means we can take our time with these shots. Alright. There's a good chance this doesn't yield anything for me. It would be nice if it was a small key. That's not always the case. Alright, it's just rubies, because, you know me, I'm low on those. Well, okay, I knew there had to be something. There's always something. Keith's trying to ruin my day. Okay. Need more magic. Desperately. And of course, everything I use is magic. Oh, there's a wall there. Why are there so many walls? Just trying to navigate my way around here. No, thanks for the ruby. Because of all the things I needed, ruby was the answer. Alright, trying to think. What would be... Do need magical hearts indeed. Good thing I've got fairies for that plan, but... need magic. I'm desperately running low. I don't know if bombs will solve my problems either. Because I gotta trigger all of these by the looks of it to get them to play. Which is, oh gosh, if I get stuck on one, it's very difficult. And if I mess up entirely... Okay. Nope, I just wanted to back up and then do a jump attack. Just like that. That's very risky though, because he attacks when he's got his neck down here, so... Okay. Right. Okay. I want you to stop. There we go. Try this again. No! I was worried about that. Super worried about that, and I'm running low on bombs. Alright, here's a weird idea. If my goal is just to destroy all bombs at once, why don't I just pick up the bombs? Instead of using my actual bombs. I like this plan much better. Maybe just finding hearts indeed. There's also a random chance that we'll actually just accidentally discover where he's at. Alright. Nelly. I'm just gonna go with it. Gonna go with it. Nope. Oh, okay. There's a strategy somehow to all this. This is a better plan. Okay. Ran away, it's fine. So if we just keep bombing everywhere, we'll just find him accidentally. That seems to be what's happening here. Alright, so I didn't have to leave at all, which is good news. It should just be okay, hi there. Okay. I realize that you just bomb everywhere. Okay. And now I get magic from all my hard work. Okay. Spent a lot of stuff for this key. Master Quest doesn't pull its punches. So it wasn't even a key? Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, okay. Okay, so... But the thing only produced rubies there. Okay, let's not panic about this yet. At least they have full hearts. Well, it's nicer than having the no hearts. Alright, no. Okay. Right, sadly disappointed. Alright. So this is the only other room. But there wasn't a random key. Oh. Oh, Nelly. That's just been sitting there the whole time. Gonna be highly upset. Gonna be highly upset. Because we definitely walked over it. It's a tragic day for us all. Okay. I do at least have magic. Because this should be a trap room where there's wooden spiked walls coming in. So we're gonna need this. Actually, just gonna go ahead, switch out all that until I might need it again. This will also, there's apparently also bats, which didn't die. They only got lit on fire. I've made everything worse. Oh gosh. At least there's the boss key. Which weirdly is... It's not in the same exact spot, I think, but it is in the same room, as it should be. And see, now it gives me a heart. Oh, magic. Good. Sorta need it. Sorta used it. Alright. So what's this treasure chest? Is it gonna be rubies? Yeah. I saw that coming. Okay. Alright, now... We're okay. We can do this now. There's a lot of unnecessary work we did for this key. Alright, I will do a safety save here. Because at least if everything goes wrong, we can at least work our way just to the boss room. All the things are in place. Right, this is now on this button. Oh, thanks for the arrows. You know what I didn't need? Any of those. I'm still at like 20-ish. Alright. This has already been a terrible dungeon. Alright, I'll just mind my own business. I was hoping those pots would decide to give me something now. But they're still in a right old mood. Still wish to give me nothing but emptiness. Alright. I will need the hover boots. So let's just switch that all around. Nope, 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 nope. Good. Okay. This part's so difficult. Just I'm gonna take those off. Okay. Alright, just see if we can do this now. Luckily I've got the hearts. I've got actually a good amount of magic. Hover boots don't actually do a whole lot here. Surprise, surprise. Like, you get the item here and navigate a whole lot of the dungeon. They can help if you somehow make it to the edge of the drum here. It's just much easier, though, if you just don't go anywhere near it. Alright. Can we target one of them? Navi? No! That's so rude. Wait. Okay, then... No! This has gone terribly wrong. I blame the hover boots. Alright. That's why we keep the fairies here. Alright. Alright. Taking them off, they're bad luck. Oh gosh, the camera's really not... The number of times this camera is failing, because he keeps going left, which is nowhere where I'm trying to aim. Oh gosh. Yep, that time was accidental. There we go. There we go. That boss fight usually goes way smoother. It's supposed to be one of the easier bosses, but that just went about as wrong as it could get. All my fairies. All my fairies. Because usually what happens is I don't take any damage during that boss fight. But that was not going according to plan. Alright, grab this heart container. It doesn't help as well, I did look it up. But the 3DS version of Master Quest, you take double the damage you normally would in the original game. So that doesn't help anybody. Which, it's a scary thought too, because it means that Ganondorf can, if you don't have the defense upgrade, can deal 12 hearts worth of damage to you if he hits you. So That's something to look forward to. And considering I'm only getting one more guaranteed heart container, we're gonna probably need the defense upgrade. Going back to my 3 hearts route days. If I got another heart, if I got like enough heart pieces to gain another heart, that gives me a little bit extra breathing room as well. Because the defense upgrade only reduces the damage by half. Yes, yes. So it means even with 12 hearts, 2 hits would absolutely destroy me. But having 13 hearts gives me a bit of extra breathing space. Gives me a 3rd hit to work with. And the fairies get to stay with me longer. But, again, I'm not supposed to get hit by Ganondorf, but we saw how well that plan worked out with Bongo Bongo. Alright, mission accomplished. Alright, next on the agenda, let's see. Because we gotta go over to whatchamacallits, in a little desert area, all the way on the opposite side of the map. No biggie. No biggie whatsoever. Just gonna roll on through, nobody mind me. Hello, villagers. I'm not here to help you today. I've done my part for humanity. Leave me be. Gotta go to a desert. A good desert there. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, this will be the only instance in which we actually are in proximity to this house. Let's go talk. That's the left side first, right? Here's a reward for you. There we go. I can now collect all the rubies once more. We did it. We did it, boys. How many? I'm actually at 19. That's not bad. It's actually more than I actually would purposely go for. Had I got the other 2 that actually were in plain sight, more or less, I'd be up at 21. It's not terrible at all. Getting at least the 10's actually, like, pretty good. Getting, like, because just getting that 200 rubies can help out. As far as, like, if you want to go buy the more expensive things, get the big Auron's sword / giant's knife. Tiny details. Gotta go the long way around here. We don't want to fall in the river. Will not be beneficial. Alright, and just start walking backwards. Alright. What else have I been doing lately? No. Like I said, I finished Pokemon Sword to make it... Get that done. I'm trying to think. Because I'm playing another game that I've had for a while, went back to it, now that I finished Pokemon Sword. Octopath Traveler. Which is pretty good, but it's a little on the difficult side. It plays very much kind of like Final Fantasy RPG titles, but it's got some added difficulties to it and whatnot. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Now, how do I get up? I'm in Mirrored World, so I don't know. I'm thinking I have to go this way around. Yes. That was the correct choice. Yeah, to mosey on over. Climbing up here. It's a good day for walking. It's actually like really dark for me now. Which is weird, because it actually looks pretty fine on the restream. Just as my end that looks dark. Sometimes OBS just lowers the brightness for me and makes it my life more difficult. Sometimes. Sometimes it actually behaves. Alright. Just walk on over here. And just mosey on over. If they say you need a Pona, no. You just grab your trusty hook shot, and then just waltz across. Do need the long shot for that specifically. Do need that. Can't make it over with just the regular shot. Won't work terribly well. Alright. Yeah, I can't think of anything interesting happening. Hobbs is still asleep, which is good news. But he's rolled over to the other side. For it being supposed to be nighttime, it's very bright here. It's not like this doesn't have a night cycle. I just must have transitioned right as dawn was starting. So that's interesting. Yeah, but it must be just about to be dawn. I'm gonna do safety save, because this is a scary part. A lot of remembering where to go. First things first, we're gonna get captured. There we go. It's harder than it looks sometimes. Not easy to get captured. The borders are sometimes very secure. And you're like, alright. That way. Gonna hook shot. Out. This is how the real pros do it. We're gonna put on my boots. And then we're just gonna go straight over here. Because we gotta go find the 4 carpenters that A, repair the bridge, B, will prove that we are the best. I don't know how that exactly works. I'm gonna turn it off the boot. Oh no. I wanted to be stealthy. I'm gonna put these guys to sleep using arrows. Arrows have never killed anyone. Never. Do need all that, actually. Not gonna lie. All of that stuff. Alright. But we gotta go find 4 carpenters. And I don't always exactly remember where they're at. Of course, it's even more difficult because we're in a mirrored world, so even if I do remember which rooms, they're all completely different. So I'm at the part... Oh, I'll take that, though. So I'm at the part where they throw me into the dungeon. Well, that's good news there. Just trying to just click on that, kept accidentally trying to hit the window size. That was good. This should be a heart container. Well, that's what I would guess. Yep. Alright, so 1 more piece actually would give me another one. It's actually good news. Oh, hello there. Hello there. I am pest control! That'll work. Throw him into the dungeon! Alright. So then a little look-see around here. Where's this? This is just... Yeah, there's only one way to get to this door. Alright. Isn't this just where I was at? It probably is. There's probably another way out, but... I'll just mosey away. Alright, go look for more doors. Easy. Aha! 1 down. As long as we execute this properly. Careful, there's supposed to be Gerudo guards. The only thing we have to worry about is that jump attack. It doesn't kill us, but it puts us back in the dungeon, and we have to go looking all over again. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. Respect the space, please. Because what I want is to put distance in between us, so that she's forced to do that jump attack. But I need her to give me my 6 feet. Sometimes stabbing just also works out. Come on. Come on. Yes. Alright. Perfect. Link. If we could open Look, I wouldn't normally free him, but it's required to free him. I'd take the key and be like, no. If I get locked in again, I'm just going to want to use this instead. Alright. Lots of things. I like how we're now almost filled up again now. Like, we just got this wallet, and we've about filled it up again. We are good at what we do. Okay. Important question is there somebody patrolling? Well, there's somebody way over there, but don't think they're gonna come around. There's an up. Ups are good. I'm gonna wait here, because I bet... Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Alright. Stealth. Alright. Oh. Hang on. I see pots. Oh, no. A ruby, yes. I think I got arrows? Yes, because I'm full again. Alright. So we've got... We can get across these. This is where the mapping comes in handy. But there's no map for inside the fortress. So I gotta figure this all out. My intelligence. There we go. We'll go through this door. Oh, nope. But I was right, there's a guard. Do you just walk slowly, or do you just not make it past this point? Okay. Rude. Rude. Alright. And then I took off. It's on this button. I forgot I never actually took off the butts. Alright. So we'll go down. Back through this door. Yep. Was correct about that. Nothing else in here. Just gonna keep on moving. Slipping, sliding all over the place. Using my boots. As long as you don't go down this hall, which I don't think you do. Go see what's up here. Yes. I like this, actually. Oh, no. No. No, don't see me. Alright. Wait. Just wait it out. And sneakily... There we go. Must be hard of hearing not to have heard the link jumping up. I see a perfect cell for me as well. Brilliant. Okay. Yes, tell me your sob story. Was not expecting that. Alright. Take off the boots. Okay, that was scary. Both of us weren't prepared for this fight to happen. Both enjoying the peace and tranquility of the desert. And then combat started. It's rough. There we go. Yes. Alright. Just play nicely. That's worth it. Come on. Yes. Alright. I don't know why they keep throwing this key so far away from me. It was very rude. This is very rude. Right, can't wait to see 2 of the buddies. 2 more to find. Alright. So there's a path that goes up that way. Pots which need to be destroyed this way. Yes. Rubies. I was actually kind of hoping for like some magic, some arrows. I mean, I'll take those too, but... Alright. Alright. Oh, this looks promising. Hallways, doors, and everywhere. Okay, so this just goes across from where I was earlier. That's good to know. That is good to know. Well, okay, so this just goes where I was. Got it. I believe there was one more. Nope. There was one more place. A hallway of sorts, I think, going back this way. Either way, I would like to get back up top. Need to climb this building. Alright, no, so it was just a straight hallway, which is fine. Gets me to the high ground. And the high ground is absolute. High ground is indeed a friend. I don't think I could climb up this. Link's certainly not trying his best to get up there. Alright, nothing else. Get the vines. Down here, though. Okay. There we go. Yes, okay. And then one more to find. Which could be tricky. Because it has to be somewhere where we haven't been. There is a door I haven't gone through, I know. So, oh gosh. When in doubt, just keep the shield up. As you saw there, I accidentally untargeted the enemy. Alright. If you would like to cooperate here, sometime this year. Alright. Yes. Alright, come on. Back up, back up. Thanks. And then jump, slash. Grab the key that you threw 10 billion miles away. Alright. Yes, yes, one more. Big on cooperation. Okay. Now where... I wasn't paying attention to where I went. And like I said, there's no map. So this is either correct or it's not. I'm gonna check the other way. Because that looks... Hit him high, hit him low. Because that looks exactly the way we came through. There was a pot there. Oh, Nelly, it all looks confusing. Right, we'll just go through this door. Okay, good news. The door that I thought we needed to go through... hit him twice. But that door we went through, the door that I thought we had gone through, we know where it goes now. So that's a good thing there. Okay. Now I think we've gone through the right and the middle there. Trying to think. Let's just go for high ground once more. This is where the game truly gets tricky. I know we went out through there. Or we came through. Yes, I think this is where we would like to try to look for. Just cross the gap. Alright, see where this. The very tip-top of the world. Gonna jump across. There's a vine wall here, wasn't expecting that. But we're gonna go take a look-see. Because at least I know I can get back up here. Whoops. So that should be a scarecrow spot. So there's nothing up there. I don't think... This is either a dead end, or it's secretly where another guy is at. I think this is where we got captured. Because that does happen. Ah, Nelly! Alright. Just gotta get back up there. Again. No worries. Alright. Because we gotta know if that goes somewhere towards where our last guy is. Alright. Let's see if we can get through... Because this door, I think, takes us to the top. Where the last treasure chest was. It might be. Knock him out. Oh no. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else in here, so we'll just go on through. I should put the long shot on a button at this point. Caught all over again. Easy. And we are technically still doing this in the dead of night. I want to roll this way. And then roll down this way. Oh no, stop it. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna wait. Waiting is the key at this point. See, I think she just immediately just looks left. Tries to catch you by surprise. Alright. Yes. Alright. And since this is a dead end, we know this was correct. Alright, yes. So I could have had this much sooner. No. Was not ready. I still have boots. Boots don't really help in the whole jump attack thing, sadly. Alright. Now we're in the groove here. Come on. Come on. Stop it. I don't like getting hurt. It's gonna have to do if she keeps trying to... Come on. Can't believe I actually got the strike on her. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. Back. Back. Okay, one more. Yes, there we go. Thanks for throwing the key this way. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Yes. Need the Eye of Truth. I've had that for a while now. Just sits in the pocket. Yes. So now we can actually do the next part of trying to get to the, whatchamacallit, the Colossus, the Spirit Temple. More like Glass Carpenter free. Someone hasn't been paying attention to all the hard work we've done. There's just the fourth one, but it's tiny details. Tiny details. Alright. At least now I can walk around safely. That's a first. Alright. According to some people, we only freed the one. Only freed one guy. There's only one carpenter to save. The other three are merely flavor text. Can't. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Gate has been opened after saving the one carpenter and 3 stooges. There we go. Don't want to take fall damage. My hearts are precious. They do good work for me. What I should actually take a look at... I've got 8 bombs, because there is a guy who sells bomb shoes. It certainly could use some. Okay, put on the boots, because they actually help with the whole don't sink in the sand thing. Yes. Really work. He's actually going to be off to the right, isn't he? Or maybe he's before. I thought it was after the sand. Nope, there he is. Follow the sign. See? See? I knew it. I knew it. But you also need the hover boots for this. And of course, that's not a scary thing. Dangerous running object. Oh, 200 rubies for it? Nelly. The worst part is not only is he overcharging me for those, but I'm only 2 rubies shy. This is truly the worst part. Be fine otherwise. I'd be like, listen, I understand. Drive. You know, when you're situated over a sinkhole like that, you gotta charge extra money. Hazard pay. Can't just let some random bum just buy stuff from you. You gotta make sure it's worth it. There we go. Yes. We found what we're looking for. Now, I believe there's a Skulltula inside the structure, which is actually down. I wouldn't even been able to have it if I hadn't got all the Skulltulas. Like, that's the true part. Like, it's only because I got the rubies, like the upgraded wallet, that I've gotten rubies now. Certainly can't to use 99 rubies to purchase something that's worth 200 rubies. I've tried. I have tried. So we get to just follow this ghost for quite a while. It's a happy day for everyone. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. No. I'm trying really hard. Keep an eye on the ghost, and you guys are not helping. Aha! Baited him. Thought I was gonna keep going that way. No siree. Those guys are the worst. Especially since they're dealing a whole heart of damage for me just walking into them. It's rather rude. Either that or it's like 2 hearts. Either way, it hurts a lot. And I'm not a fan of it. Alright. That is fair. Following the torches, trying to follow the fire part of Breath of the Wild is pretty difficult. But you don't get consistently hurt by tiny little things of death. Just having a blast. Good news, though, is we finally made it through. That heart piece I can't even get until we plant, like, we plant some magic beans. It's tragic. No, stop it. And now it's daytime officially. I still have 1 fairy left. That's a good day. Alright, nope. Pull out the sword. Nope, nope, nope. Must defend my realm. Gotta stand my ground. This we're gonna want. This is probably gonna help quite a bit. I just realized we never actually got double magic, and it would probably be useful. Probably. It does involving climbing back Death Mountain. I'm pretty certain you have to talk to her twice. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty certain she's a double magic fairy. I do get a heal. That is nice. That is the nice part. But we want the magic spell. There aren't fairies to catch in her pool specifically. It wouldn't be until Majora's Mask that they were like, oh, let's add fairies in the same place as the Great Fairy. I could be wrong. Maybe there's some secret way to get fairies to appear. Right? But we do get a full heal. And there actually, specifically in this area, there should be a little spring. No. Stick to the rocks. I play dude. There we go. Just gotta go find a tiny... No. I just healed. There we go. Alright. Doing some housekeeping, basically, at this point. And then that fills up the oasis. And then a bunch of fairies. And by golly, we're gonna capture him. Alright, got one. Knowing that this pool can give you fairies when you fill it up, extremely helpful knowledge. Alright. I'm thinking about getting double magic simply because we don't have any other potions, realistically. Whoops. Not quite that yet. Not quite the saves. Alright. Y'all being super mean to me. I feel like it's unnecessary. Alright, so we step in, and then we step out. Because this triggers this cutscene, which will allow us to warp here. Which is good news. It is good news indeed. Because we have to come back as a child. First, I think, it's quite possible I need to do something as adult Link. You never know with Master Quest. There we go, listen to Requiem of Spirits. But I do want to get double magic. Pretty certain it's on Death Mountain. It's a ridiculous climb, too. I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. Now that's... good times. Yeah, double magic should help because we've got... Because we'll definitely be using the Lens of Truth, I'm sure. Amongst lighting stuff with torches and arrows, fires. And Nera's Love is highly expensive, but well worth it in a combat situation. Well worth it. That is my true trump card, is just to pull out Nera's Love and not use any other forms of magic. But it's highly expensive. Does not like to... Don't have a lot of times to use it. Okay. Let's go. On the way. I thought I messed that up too. I would have been highly upset. I thought I hit Y twice. Okay. So we're going into the crater first, so that we can climb up. It makes sense. Weirdly, this is the closest that we can get to where we need to be. There is also, I don't know if I can reach that from here. I can't. But there is a wall section there, because there is a heart piece. So this could work out really well for us. 2 stones with 1 bird. I do like how they have this bridge here for it to be collapsed for that small section. Like, everywhere else is fine. Everywhere else is perfectly fine. Actually, you know what? It might be here in the crater. I don't think I have to climb up all the way. I think we might be able to do this with a couple minutes left to spare. Okay. That did not work. Because I think it's one of these. Perfect. I think it's one of these things. Nope. You think I want to spend my cold, hard-earned cash? No. No, I don't. I worked hard for my cash. Alright. Free the boulders. Alright. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Alright, double magic time. Wait, how do I play the song? So that's completely incorrect. But I think I know now. Thing's a strong word. Nope. It's gonna be A, isn't it? I'm messing up. See? This is what happens. Well, you just don't need to play these songs as much. You just forget them so quickly. So quickly. But I knew it was in Death Mountain. And then I remembered, I went, wait a minute, I've searched for this before. It's like, I know it's gotta be somewhere in the crater itself. But you do need the Megaton Hammer. So you can't get this before you get before basically you go through the Fire Temple. Afterwards, however, free game there. Alright, double the magic. Double magic's pretty darn useful, especially if you plan to use Neru's Love, which I'm probably gonna have to. Twice the power. Plus, it'll enable me to do longer runs with fires and Lens of Truthing. This is all good things. Alright, now let's go see about that heart piece. I need this jump to be straight. Because as good as this red tunic is for protecting me against hot elements, it does not protect me against the magma. The magma is a very scary thing. Okay. So this should be a climbable wall down. Gonna try desperately not to jump off the edge. So we're gonna climb down and then climb back up. Makes sense, really. There we go. Perfect. And that gets me another heart, so that puts me at 12. We defeat the Colossus Temple thing of Doom. Will be... Whoops. Got it. That way. But we have 13 hearts, and that should enable us to be able to take a couple hits once we go against Ganondorf, just in case. Because this could go terribly wrong. This could go terribly wrong indeed. Sup, Bongo Bongo. That did not. That was... At least I didn't use all of my fairies. That is the good news. Not that we were in any trouble after that point. Cause there's a fairy spot in the basically at the Colossus itself, at the Spirit Temple. There's another fairy spot I know at the Forest Temple. However, it does involve going around a very scary and large Orc of Death. So I prefer not to go to that one, if possible. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna go there. Because we're gonna be saving and quitting at the Desert Colossus. That is... Because that'll put us right in a good spot for next time round. If I could beat Desert Colossus in an hour, that would be sweet. But I think it's gonna be pretty likely we're gonna have to do... It's gonna be 2 streams to get through this. Considering how much, like, Water Temple, Shadow Temple, both have been. Fire Temple, forgot that. I think even the Forest Temple was 2 different streams. Although I think that was because of timing. Alright, save and quit here. Perfect. There's Neru's Love. Magic cost. I like how it's, like, it just tells us the magic cost. This doesn't even tell me that that requires magic, but it does. But in the original game, it does tell you how much magic it costs as a number. You don't know, like, what number your magic power is, but it does at least tell you. Here it just says, it's like, it's high, max. Like, you're supposed to figure that out. But that is gonna be it for today. Got some good progress down. A little rusty with Bongo Bongo, but everything else we did pretty good on. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Right, gotta plug in, gotta get some juice for that laptop. But thanks for dropping on by. Always good to have you here, and I will see you next time, everyone. Take care.